Today on the web, the Georgia-Russia conflict moves into the American presidential campaign. The Olympic Games in Beijing are a source of inspiration for web users. And the day's pick of the best. The Georgia-Russia conflict is the new issue in the American presidential campaign. Barack Obama and John McCain's positions are deciphered by web users. For this American analyst from the blog Politico, both candidates are trying to use it to their advantage. For McCain, it's about demonstrating his ability to take on the state's highest function. Obama is hoping to prove that McCain always follows his lobbyist interests. Supporters from both camps are battling it out via interposed blogs. This American thinks that Obama's more diplomatic approach makes negotiations with Russia more possible, and McCain's threats would be counterproductive. This web user disagrees. He thinks that if McCain has not always taken the best decisions in foreign policy, Obama has no idea of the stakes of the conflict. He has added a photo montage saying that hope, one of Obama's slogans, is not enough in this kind of situation. The Beijing Olympic Games are in full swing and are a source of inspiration for many web users. Here, a Frenchman is trying to imagine a sport in which he could excel and bring back a gold medal for his country. He invents a new sport which you can practice in your kitchen, popcorn catching. This clip is just as way out with this parody of Tibetan monks singing about their desire to take part in the Olympic Games by changing the famous song, Born to be Alive, into Bombs to be Alive. And athletes are also involved. Some are using the net to share their daily life with web users. The swimmer, Laure Manodou, for example, is keeping a blog about her adventures in China. Here she is with her first impressions. Finally, in this animation made by the Cité des Sciences, it's the athletes' performances which are analysed, and the methods used by the athletes to push themselves to the limits are looked at.
Voyons cela de plus près.
An average of around 450,000 films are illegally downloaded each day in France via the peer-to-peer networks. These figures were published by the Association Against Audiovisual Piracy. 2/3 of these films are American. The most pirated film over the last 8 months is Transformers, with around 4 million downloads, and also American Gangster. An eccentric British millionaire has put his assets, his law title, and even his lifestyle up for auction on eBay. David Piper is selling, amongst other things, 2 hotels, 2 Bentleys, and also a collection of paintings. He is doing this after having been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Lord Piper is hoping to make between £5 and £6 million. With this money, he is planning to move to London to be closer to his children.